All right. Well, hi, Justin.
That would have been fucking funny though.
It wouldn't.
Hi, Justin.
It wouldn't sound.
Hi, Justin.
So, who wants to give a quick recap of last session?
All right. So we started fighting who we thought was, I think, the boss of this whole dungeon. I'm scrolling up because I forget exactly what form it was in. Oh yeah, the Keeper of Remains. We were fighting the Keeper of Remains. And shut up. I ended up getting off a stun against it, and we beat the ever-living shit out of it, and it did not get a turn, and we won the fight. And then it transformed into Zancha, who was the woman at the end of the Crypt of Keys, who we found out was actually working as an agent trying to bring Phyrexis back to Ravnica, which is very evil. We tried to beat the shit out of her, and then she ended up going invisible, leaving a replica, or leaving an illusion in her place, but then there wasn't an illusion in her place, but then there was again, and it was on fire. And then Kai ended up using all of his movement and chased after her, at which point he got his absolute shit wrecked and went down. She took that as an opportunity to say, all right, I'm going to escape, and if any of you try to stop me, Kai dies. And Clara said, bet. And stopped her. And so she said, okay, Kai dies, and then stabbed me, and now I'm at 2 death saves. Or 2 failed death saves.
And yeah, we pick back up with Gideon hot on the trail, grappling hook in hand, hopefully having made a decision over the last week.
Yes.
That would be hopeful.
Yeah. Can I ready an action to... Where my character? Ah, there you are. I'm just looking into the wrong second.
Also, do you people not use a mouse?
No, I just used.
I do.
I don't need a mouse just to click Foundry.
Foundry needs a mouse.
It really doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay, hardware preferences aside, Gideon, what do you want to do?
People hurt me.
So I am going to use my bonus action to switch to the long shot form of my shifter's arm, and I'm going to ready an action to use the active form of my arm if I see Zancha try to attack Kai.
Okay, so you're going... Yeah, you also can't see where you currently are, but you could move forward.
You still have to get within attacking range.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me move my 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so you're moving 30 feet.
Like where you went last turn when you said, never mind, I'm going back.
Yeah, I said, yeah, never mind, I'm going back. Okay.
And...
Oh, actually, then I'll just do the passive. What is she requesting? Because I don't need 100 feet. I'm just gonna shoot her with my with my crossbow.
Do you have a crossbow that is not your arm?
I have a hand crossbow in the arm.
The hand crossbow is part of the arm, so you do still have to change it to the long shot arm to use the hand crossbow.
You just...
Hello?
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 I think my computer glitched, and both times you said that last word, it did not go through.
Okay, so Katie, your shifter arm, you can change it to the long shot as a bonus action, and that is when you have access to the hand crossbow +1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think rogues just base do not have proficiency in hand crossbows.
No, I don't believe so.
But through the arm, you do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing what the issue is with what she said.
Oh no, they do. I'm stupid. I was just saying, and forget me.
The issue is that Katie said she was gonna keep her arm as the needle point and not change it, but still ready the hand crossbow.
She was switching it.
I just said I was gonna switch it. Yeah.
Okay.
I meant I'm gonna switch instead of doing the active form, because I'm closer now. I don't need to have something that shoots that far. So I'm gonna use the passive.
Understood. Yeah. Okay. You have your long shot arm. You're readying an action to attack Zansha if she attacks Kai. And then I think we have a bit of a moment of truth being Kai, we need a death save.
Yep.
And if you have inspiration, you can use it.
I used it last session. To get the stun,
Damn.
No, not to get the stun off. I did use it last session on something.
Die.
Alright, 45% chance. Let's go.
Oh.
Vinny, you're just in time. He's
Oh,
dead.
that's a death. Kai has died.
He's dead again. We did it, boys.
No.
Okay. As
Damn.
Kai lets his last breath go, you see as the body goes like fully limp. It was already being dragged along, but there was still breath. The chest was rising and falling. It has stopped. The pulse has stopped, and Kai is no longer dead, undead, living, whatever. He is just a corpse. And
Hear a goblin scream.
you all see as Kai's body kind of goes pale and then quickly starts covering in like pale blue scales, almost like a cocoon.
Yeah, Clara's
Mhm.
screaming.
Clara, what's wrong? Oh, no one can see this.
Everyone's like, wait!
Zansha is going to say, well, I warned you. And then she is going to she's going to like drop Kai's body for a second, take 2 steps forward,
Uh-oh.
and she is going to attempt to grapple you, Lizzie.
But I'm a slippery goblin.
You can give me an athletics or acrobatics check in contest.
I am slippery goblin. Damn it.
And that is going to be Zansha's first attack, as she then goes, now for the other issue. I need that tongue back.
Oh,
Damn it. I was
was
hoping
20.
with 2. So obviously that misses, and then
So you take 16 damage.
Pat is on Toontown right now, and he's trying to hide it.
I wasn't trying to hide it. I was just trying to mute the music.
Lizzie, I give you permission. Slap him. Slap him open hand across the face.
The music just started going, and
Yeah,
I
I
thought
could hear it.
Playing this stupid song.
Palm open. Make sure you get all 5 fingers.
All right, Lizzie. I'm going to need you to give me a concentration check to see if you can hold on to haste.
I forgot I was hasted. Can I do this first?
That is a reaction.
Yeah, I think she could.
Yeah,
She
you
took
know what?
damage.
Sure. I don't know if concentration drops first or not, but I'll let you take it.
Huh.
She took damage and then is reacting to taking damage, so her Hellish Rebuke goes on the stack before damage is applied?
It's,
Or before the save?
I don't think it's gonna kill Zancha, so...
I'm going to say she can get it off and the concentration check happens at the same time. Like, you get your reaction, but then if you stop concentrating, you are lethargy.
I'm a god.
You are still hasted. Okay. Zancha is going to make the dex save.
Clara's grappled, right?
Clara is
Yeah.
currently grappled.
Yeah, in case anybody was curious, I didn't know this, and this is so strange to me. Haste gives you advantage on dex saving throws, but not dex checks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which, like, makes sense. Like, going faster shouldn't help you, like, do a sleight of hand to pick somebody's pocket, but still.
Okay.
Hey, that's still 14 damage. I'll take it.
Zancha does take the damage there.
Hellish Rebukes are back.
I mean, just because you pickpocket faster doesn't make you better at it.
You big mean lady!
Let me just add a wound to you because you did get hit by the rapier.
A wound?
A wound.
What does that mean?
So you are grappled. There's not really a good. We'll say falling for wound.
I'm scared about what those wounds indicate.
You know what they indicate. We talked about this last time.
You did?
Yes, they're mental wounds, and at the
Yep.
start of your turn, for every one you have, you take a d4 of psychic damage.
That is correct.
Oh, it's that. Yeah. I knew about that.
Another hit.
I listened to you, Zach! I swear!
That's also
And I
for
listened to
five
the
turns.
recap about last session.
And I actually need to check the wording on something really fast.
Go for it.
Oh.
Yeah, she also has an ability that's like, if a creature already has a wound, you can do even more damage to them.
Ooh, that's great. So hear me out. I pull the pin on my grenade.
I mean, if one of us dies, we might as well all die.
Speak for
Okay,
yourself, I'm coming out of this
Lizzie,
alive.
you are really
Speak for
lucky.
yourself, punk ass.
You are really lucky that this thing says willing creature.
Ugh.
Oh?
So she will not cast Dimension Door, taking you and Kai's corpse away.
Oh yes, we did get through that with the frickin'
Yeah, in Witcher.
child.
Hey, wait a minute, I've seen this one before.
Does anyone have Mind Spike?
So instead, she's simply going to use her third attack to hit you with the rapier again, or
I won't know.
attempt to.
How about
Clara, only because you said you forgot about haste before, that does increase your AC.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
23 last time.
Yeah, another
And
one.
again,
Yeah, I don't have 21 AC, so
Fair, I just...
only 9 this time, and you can only gain 1 wound per turn.
oh, that's so.
So, Zancha is going to. This is extra difficult terrain.
Oh, we're good. Woo.
She can only get to here now.
Help me!
That will be all.
You do
Escher.
this to yourself.
So, Lizzie, was there actually a, I'm assuming there was a goblin shriek at some
Yeah.
point, huh?
He screamed many times. Once when Kai died. once when she got stabbed.
5.
The other time
Oh,
when she
thank
got
God I can't
stabbed.
see.
So you heard 4 distinct shrieks in a matter of 6 seconds.
15, 20,
And
5,
then she
30.
yelled something with the hellish repeat.
Action is dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are they not in this room?
No, they're all the way
You
down.
you see, you're chasing the people who were hasted, and Rogue has double dash.
I get to hear, I look at Aldrich and go, what the hell was that noise? What is happening? Where did everybody go?
Dude, I have no idea. All I saw was what's called Clara just get yoinked into a hallway and then disappeared again. I didn't
Which
even see
one?
where Zancha went.
They found her. Oh.
I
Bloody
mean,
hell.
I heard her voice, but that's pretty much it.
Well, no time to try this like the present. I'm gonna finally actually use my fancy pantsy Simic Guild Signet, which does not use attunement anymore, which is a fucking wonderful change.
Mhm.
And that is gonna let me cast Expeditious Retreat, which is a bonus action, and I believe with Expeditious Retreat, when you cast a spell and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, I can take the dash action. So does that mean I can move another 30 feet?
Yes.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look, Aldrich, I made it all the way over here.
Whoa.
Isn't the power of the Simic Guild something to behold?
Truly incredible.
I really hope that it just lets me cast a spell and that a Simic ring doesn't like give me fucking rabbit legs or something, but I'm just going to assume it makes me run faster.
Yeah, you just feel like your body get empowered. Suddenly you are in week 6 of marathon training.
I twist the ring and it's, oh, that's adrenaline, lovely, and just keep running. That's literally all I can do. That is full action economy, so come on, big boy.
Well, is Expeditious Retreat an action?
No,
That's
it's
a
bonus
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 action.
action.
So you
But I
could
already dashed.
action dash. Oh, you already
did.
dashed normal?
Yeah, to get here I did. I was the farthest back. I was behind Tavro.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I covered a lot of ground this turn.
In that case, Tavro, you're up.
Excellent. Totally fine if this doesn't change anything, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Does my current position reflect the fact that I have 40 feet of movement and not 30 feet of movement?
No, I think we fixed that for you.
That I
Like,
don't
think
remember.
you mentioned it.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
Like, I think Zach did only move you 30, and then we were like, doesn't he have more?
Ah, I see.
I think.
I don't think you corrected me on that.
Well, maybe not.
Also, I was next to Escher, who I'm sure doesn't have 40 feet. It's fine if I was gone, so if we wanted to say I'm here anyway, it's fine. I'm just asking.
I mean, you can take an extra 10. I definitely did not give you 40 feet of movement when I was moving.
In all fairness, and I think when you moved, you might not have taken the dash action, which might be why I was kind of close to you, because I did, and I think you had like attacked to that turn or something. So.
Aha, I see. Okay. I'm going to start moving then. 40 full feet of movement to get here. Aldrich, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
You do. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna dash.
I don't.
I know you don't, but you dash twice, and so I can't do the thing for you.
What thing?
I could give you dark vision.
Is it touch?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Then just don't go too far.
Actually, let me double check that it is. I think it is. Wait.
The like Eye of Night or whatever.
Ooh, it's actually not touch, but it is within 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot do that. So I'm just going to dash again.
Fine.
So that's 25 feet.
Hello.
Hello. 35.
Impale me on your horns and keep running with me, and then you can.
40 feet to get here.
Oh, hello.
Cool. I can see Gideon. That's good.
I like this
I
better.
think.
I prefer you being in the front.
And let me just double check. I don't think I have Expeditious Retreat or anything.
Hey,
No, no, I
Remember,
don't.
there's nobody between us. After this, I nominate maybe you and me flip things around.
What do you mean?
I think you go. I hold my initiative until right after you.
Sure. Yeah.
Just so you're going first.
Sounds good. I think that's all. I think it's it.
Okay. Aldrich, that brings us to you.
Okay.
This man
I'm
can
gonna
move.
move upwards.
Follow him.
Fucking 50 feet of movement.
Oh, I can finally see people.
You can.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yes.
I can see Clara actually.
Like I pointed, like, oh, there you guys. Oh no, God.
Yeah, do like the pointer dog thing.
Aldrich, with a direct line of sight, you can now see Zansha dragging Kai's like blue scaly cocooned corpse as well as a struggling Clara down the hall.
How far away am I? This is 45 feet, 50 feet.
Fuck her up.
I don't think I can.
Make her brain go not work.
Yeah, she killed one of us in one hit. I think running after her one at a time is the best play.
Yeah. So I had two plans. Either I web her or I hypnotic pattern her, and I'm just deciding between the two.
Hypnotic pattern.
Web is 60 feet, and I'm 50. Hypnotic pattern is 120.
I'll let you make the decision, but Escher can offer his input if you want.
Sure, I'll take Escher's opinion.
Web is good, but like hypnotic patterns triple S tier spell.
Fair enough.
Granted, if you want to save the spell slots, Web also Web is good. Web is very good.
Didn't hypnotic pattern single-handedly save us from a TPK a few sessions back?
Yes.
It did.
But what saving throw is this again? This is a wisdom. I think she has good wisdom. I think she has like a +8.
That is probably a safe bet. She's a crazy wizard witch lady from another dimension. She's
You know
probably
what?
good with the mental abilities.
That is not a bad assumption. But in terms of metagame, what you know, I believe wisdom is the only saving throw you have not tried to make her do yet.
Yeah, I was
Fair
I'm
enough.
not even trying to think back. This is purely this is a gut instinct. She's probably good at mental stuff.
She did
Yeah.
Constitution for the stunning strikes, Strength for the hammering horns, Intelligence for something, Dex for...
Austin, what would your character do?
Take the gamble.
Sure, I'll just do hypnotic pattern again just to see.
Man's a gambler.
Excuse me.
No
Okay.
matter what the saving throw, she can always roll a 1, Justin.
Unless she has +15.
She does.
Okay. Peak.
This is always a
So they're probably like
Yes.
Really? What?
All right,
She's
now
a
is she
-1?
immune to being charmed? Because there's a chance she's immune to being charmed.
That's fair. We'll see.
So, she has an ability she can activate to become immune from being charmed, but currently does not have that active.
Aha! So
Gideon,
just,
grab them.
so just for our knowledge, in the moment, does she release Clara then and there, or is it still like technically in her clutch?
because she's incapacitated. What does that mean again?
We
Incapacitated.
have advantage on attack rolls against her.
Incapacitated
can't
is
move.
cannot take actions or reactions.
So, no, I don't think that would release Clara from the grapple.
So she kind of just stupefies, holds them both.
Wait, she has both of them?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
One hand on Clara, one hand on Kai.
Oh, strong lady. Hello.
But yeah, as I yell
Step
out,
on me.
she's stunned. And someone grabbed them. And then I think that's gonna be my turn.
I concur. Step on Deborah.
It's Fox's turn. Fox is not here. It's Chumbara's turn.
Fox will do normal walk forward.
Wait, is he not in the room with them?
No.
He's not joining tonight. We don't know why.
Little man's not feeling. He got the. Me too.
Gets to there, can't really see. All the people near him are healthy. He passes.
And then Chumbara is a speed demon that we didn't know about. Oh my god, I was joking.
Well, I mean,
Dashes? That's pretty reasonable.
yeah, he's 40 feet movement and took the
Yeah.
dash action.
He got big
Gotcha.
strides. He tall.
He tall.
Tall. Big ol' Skull Lord motherfucker. Is that what he is? Is he a Skull Lord? Is that what he was? I don't remember what you called him.
Skull Hydra,
Skull Hydra?
I
Uh,
think.
I don't.
Bone Hydra.
I don't remember calling him a bone hydra, but
What? You called him something. I don't fucking remember.
I could have sworn you did call him a Bone Hydra.
I'll have to check my notes.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets there.
Called him a big bone boy.
Clara,
Bone Boy.
That BBC.
Clara, you are grappled, but Zansha is kind of just there, steel gripped, but like spacing out. What would you like to do?
Okay. So she's charmed by Aldrich right now, right?
Charmed by Aldrich.
Okay, so she's not gonna hurt me, probably.
She cannot take reactions right now.
Unless she can get out of the charm for some reason. Okay.
Mhm. Just
I
try to
don't-
escape, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have any like thing to tie her up with, and also she's
Escape first.
yeah.
Step
Okay,
on me.
we're gonna attempt to escape first. So what do I do? I do another acrobatics check. Is that what I do, or
Acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
you think Clara's athletic? That's funny. Damn it!
Maybe.
Come on, Clara.
Okay. This is going to be athletics. I'm going to do it with disadvantage because incapacitated. This is just where her grip like stays.
Oh.
Oh, it was almost a 3.
This is with disadvantage, I will say, because it was the natural 1 on the disadvantage, even with the plus 10, you can wiggle through. You can wiggle free.
DM is doing everything in his power to not kill the party, and I appreciate it.
No, I mean,
Okay.
No,
Nat-
kill her. Kill
that
her.
one, while she's charmed, I feel like that's valid.
Okay.
I will not fight this.
We don't want to hurt her, because then the spell will fizzle. This is rough. Okay, can I try to pull Kai from her grip as my second action with haste?
Sorry, 1 second. What? I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Did we just lose Zach?
He's dead.
He's
Sorry,
dead.
I had to say something to Madison.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I was like, I know, we didn't hear you though.
Oh, yeah, so Sorry, what were you saying, Lizzie?
So hear me out. I have an extra action with haste, right? So can I try to use that to get Kai out of her grip?
Wait. I hate to be this
It
guy.
has to be an attack.
Zach.
Yep.
I hate to be the rules lawyer, but hypnotic pattern doesn't let you choose who in the cube gets affected. I think Lizzie has to make the saving throw.
No, but
I
he
make sure that she's
spaced
not
it
the
where
cube.
it's only Zancha.
Oh, I thought they were in the same space. Never mind. I can't see that far, so I assumed that they were in the same space since he was holding her. My bad. Never mind.
Okay, but Zach, because you're the coolest DM ever, you'll let me do it.
The second action, does it
Or-
have to be an attack, or is it if it's an attack, you can only make one attack despite having multi-attack?
It says that action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Kai is currently a corpse. That is a use an object action.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. He is no longer a person, so you can treat him as an object.
That-
like he always
That
was.
is not me being a cool DM. That is how the rules
Well,
work. Corpses are
actually,
objects.
It is how the law
It
works
is,
with
but
that
trying to
corpse.
get it away from Zancha is not using an object. That is kind of disarming Zancha.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. If you
Yeah,
wanna rule
that's
that if he's
true.
an object,
DM ruled I
Well,
can do it.
I would say it's either object action or it's replacing a single attack with a tug of war. So,
Attack the hand.
it
that's
can be an
holding
attack.
the-
Yeah.
Don't take any damage.
because you can replace an attack with a grapple. So I'm saying you're trying
Or
to
shove,
grapple
yeah.
him better than she's grappling him.
Yes. So what do I make?
Yeah. That's
Athletics.
Yeah, this is purely athletics for you.
Can I
channel your.
sleight of hand him out of her grip like
Question: how is she gripping onto him?
With our hands. I mean.
No, like, is she like grabbing onto his clothing, or is it like full body holding him?
Why
I
does
would
it
say
matter?
she's probably just grabbing his robe and dragging from there.
Cut the rope. Attack the rope. It has no what's called
How Zantka
AC.
holding Kai.
Huh?
You meant how Zantka holding Kai.
Yeah, Zancha is gripping Kai's robe and dragging him with it.
Yeah, aim for his robe, and it has no AC. You don't have to what's it called combat her.
If I cut off, no. Okay, it's athletics. You said.
It's just straight athletics unless you can come up with a way you're specifically like cutting the robe.
Well, you see, I was gonna say it's sleight of hand because I'm just kind of like sliding my little goblin hands in between her hand and the robe to pull it out. What are you trying to pull out? Her grip on Kai.
Okay, that'll be a fairly high DC sleight of hand check.
Worth it. Let's do it.
Save him.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, I'm shocked.
And
Okay.
she still did athletics anyway.
So
So
what?
that's higher.
So what this is going to be is Zancha's grip on him is still going to be that like base athletics with disadvantage. Because you're going for the sleight of hand, it's going to be a +5 to the DC of whatever she's about to roll. So this is just going to be an athletics check with disadvantage from Zancha, +5 for the DC.
Income food, please.
But I rolled athletics.
I know. So just add whatever bonus you have for sleight of hand to your net
You got
20.
it, I think.
Yeah.
So I think you got it.
My sleight of hand is +2, bitches.
So-
Yes.
Yeah.
With your 22,
Oh, +5 though.
I added the +5 in the roll.
Oh yeah, look at that.
With your 22, you are just barely able to strip Kai's corpse, and now he is a naked corpse that you are dragging back away from Zancha's stupefied body.
Amazing. Okay. Because she wants me, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Bonus action, disengage, because I'm a
Bold
goblin. And then I would like to drag Kai with me. Can I do that?
Half
Since he's
speed.
bigger than me?
Half speed to drag someone.
Half speed.
Yes.
Okay. So we can get to here.
Do you have your bonus action? You could dash with him.
I disengaged as my bonus action.
Oh, I see. She doesn't have
Why?
reactions. Don't do that. She's incapacitated.
Oh, you right. Okay.
Dash once then.
Wait, no, I can't dash my bonus action. I can only disengage or hide.
Oh, really? I thought
Mhm.
dash wasn't
Oh
included.
wait, but my movement is
Your movement is
doubled.
currently doubled because you're hasted.
Yeah, so we're gonna get all the way to here.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we're doing. And then she's just gonna stick her tongue out at her and go like,
You know what? Good turn, Flora.
I hope you all heard that.
We did.
Oh, we did.
All right. You have managed to break free of Zancha's grip, take the robe off of Kai's corpse, grab him, and start dragging him backwards away from her as she stands there stupefied.
Hell yeah.
Gideon,
We gotta go
what would
back
you
to
like to
Kai's
do?
robe.
Don't attack her.
But she's incapacitated.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
if
this-
you attack her,
If-
it
if
drops.
she takes any damage, the spell effect immediately ends on her.
Okay.
So you can ready something if you want.
I would assume that Gideon as a rogue has some rope, right?
That depends on what pack he took.
Yeah, you tell me.
It should be in your inventory.
You guys have used quite a bit of rope over the
Sorry, I
last
didn't mean to do that.
almost 4 years.
I have rope explicitly written in my inventory.
Yeah, I always write out the entire pack that I take when I make a character, but also we did start this on roll 20, so
Yeah, also I'm pretty sure Clara
Fair.
had
Alright,
rope
fair.
at one point in like
I
the-
explicitly do not have rope.
Actually,
Well,
I-
I have the whole pack, and you can click the pack, and it expands.
nope. Gideon specifically gave up his rope for Kai to climb down to the Nothic chamber in the Crypt of Keys.
Oh yeah, that guy got fucked.
Okay.
yeah.
Can I?
That is impressive that you remember that, Zach.
Yeah, that was. Do you have that written down somewhere where you like, I'm just waiting for Gideon to use rope so I can pull this thing out? I'm waiting. Had a sticky note on his monitor waiting to go.
Would I know that Top Row has the rope on him? Like, could I ask him to just chuck it to me?
You could loot Kai's corpse.
I can't
Kai-
fuck it to you until my turn, but you could probably take it from me. I don't know.
Kai's equipment, unless it was actively being wielded, is left behind with his robe and pack that was cut from him by Clara.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Wait, Clara,
But
your snacks.
Oh no.
Zanku still has the robe, so I could look through the robe, right? Or would doing that end the spell?
I mean, the robe is kind of just like you could go up, stay outside of the hypnotic pattern area and grab Kai's pack.
Gideon walks up. Hold on, just need to check the pockets quick. Okay.
So yeah, you could go up, use your object action to grab the bag, which I will say is just laying on the floor, having been like, there's no body holding it up anymore.
I forgot I had a petrified imp in my backpack.
Yes.
You monster. You monster.
I'm looking at what I left behind.
I mean, at one point, Clara was carrying like 3 imps covered in black powder, just in case.
Also, the funniest shit.
Can I use that? Oh no.
You know what? Potion of Healing doesn't say does not apply to undead or constructs.
Yeah, it doesn't. But also, also, I went from full health to 0 in 1 turn, so when would I use that?
True.
And I was unconscious, so I can't tell someone else that I have it.
Yeah, no, it's more of just for a few sessions we weren't sure how anybody would be able to heal you, but
I can.
potions.
Yeah, Vinny
Yeah.
said those worked.
Once.
Oh.
I can once
Yeah,
per
only.
day.
Okay, so
Got a
Gideon,
100% success rate.
So can I use that hempen rope that he has to tie up Zancha? Just casually tie your arms.
okay,
please.
so I will need you to give me a sleight of hand check because hypnotic pattern does say that if they are like shaken or moved, it also ends the thing. So it will be a sleight of hand to see how gently you can tie her up.
It's up to you, Gideon. Make the call.
Or you can just see if you're fast enough to do it before her turn.
And also, like, our friends are in the room now, so I feel a little bit better. It's not
Yeah,
just us.
Yeah.
He also goes next.
I have a +6, so let's do it.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Also, Gideon's up there just digging through Kai's robes like an unboxing video. Oh, what's this? Throws it.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
That's
That's
good.
pretty good.
That's good.
Over 20, I will say you can get her hands tied without breaking the charm.
Sick.
You only have 6 seconds. It's not a full body hog tie, but you can like do a slip knot around the wrists.
I'll have you know, Addie can hog tie someone in 6 seconds flat.
Absolutely.
Gideon,
I'm
I
going to
advise
Okay.
you.
Sorry, can Addie run 30 feet, dig through someone's bag, find 50 feet of rope, and hog tie someone gently enough that they do not wake up in 6 seconds?
No, she does it very aggressively
Maybe.
with a whip.
I'm also gonna move over here.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see anything that's.
The blue scales continue to form around Kai's body, creating a thicker cocoon.
I feel like maybe we should do something about that, but I don't know what we would do.
Let's let it
We'll
happen.
wait for Escher.
Zancha
Yikes.
breaks free of her stupor.
Oh no. Devotion
Sees-
to the Empire.
Damn.
You violated the law. Sorry.
She sees the tied wrists. She sees Kai's corpse dragged away. She sees that. Oh, sorry, Clara. You take 1d4 psychic damage from your turn.
Make a concentration saving throw, motherfucker.
Brian's like, time to die.
I will die on this Ruse Lawyer Hill.
I will not undo the
Okay.
turn, but if you lose concentration, like, this is where. Okay, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
She sees her hands with the slip knot. She sees Kai having been pulled away, and she is going to. Let me just make sure I actually read this correctly after last time.
Oh,
Okay.
after last time.
Yeah, if you need a minute to read some of the abilities, take it. You've earned it.
Can Gideon hit her?
Gideon can make an opportunity attack if he wants.
Yeah. I would, since it's so fast, I would probably just try to stab her with the mist blade.
Go for it.
Yeah, they've only played like 15 days.
Target.
Got this.
We believe in you.
I'm going. I'm going.
The Mistblade.
I think I did it twice. No, just kidding.
That's fine. Just hit the attack.
Yeah. Oh,
That will not hit.
You did it.
I tried.
Go ahead, Sancha.
Okay.
Yes, pardon you.
Everyone other than Chumbara
Hey, I haven't attacked her.
has to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm great at those, but I'll probably still get like a 2 on this.
Fuck. I got a 2.
I got a 5, so not much better. Oh my
Ooh.
god, I have a +8 and I got a 5.
No, you got a 2, Escher.
Wait, no, I did get a 2!
Guys, we
Hey.
suck.
Hey, Zach, do I get a bonus for a called shot?
You know what? Yeah, that gives you a +1 on it.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, this fight's going to shit.
'Kay.
Damn, maybe we shouldn't have fought her!
I'm gonna use
Maybe
my
that's crazy.
inspiration.
Everyone has failed.
So I
So
use my inspiration.
What about Fox? I failed with a 16.
you can use your inspiration if you want this.
Oh.
It is a DC
Okay.
18.
What about
Nah.
Fox? He might be our saving grace.
I will roll for Fox.
Darn it.
We
Wait,
did
yes.
it!
No.
Oh no, that's Alder.
Thank God. Oh.
No.
Okay, so this, I don't really know how to do this through Foundry. So you all just need to not metagame.
Uh-huh.
The way this ability works is that everyone who failed, which is everyone other than the person I'm controlling, cannot see anybody else other than Zansha for 1 minute.
It's like, it's
Okay.
almost like it's like with the Umber Hulks, right? Like how if you can't look at them, you're technically blinded to them. Or
Kind
we're
of.
like that for everybody.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can no
Has
longer see each other, basically.
Okay.
Has she just compelled duel all of us?
You don't have to fight her, so it's not a compelled duel.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah, it's just
Well,
you-
compelled duel technically doesn't force you to fight them either.
this would be a horrendous ability for her to use if she had any kind of backup in this fight. That would be so dangerous.
Okay, I almost just missed my mouth with my drink because I'm closing my eyes.
You don't have to roleplay that hard, pal.
and then all of you see
No.
as Zansha and Kai disappear.
I don't think we see that Kai disappears.
Dead body so badly.
Well, Kai is an object, not a creature.
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I guess I could see his butt. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh no, no.
So then why did she do that?
Uh,
Why blind us?
because now I don't really have a way of setting this, but you cannot see each other to coordinate anything really.
That just felt like
Yeah,
All you know,
kinda just felt like a middle finger as she left.
well,
yeah,
basically,
she takes him, I think.
basically what happened is she said, "Fuck it," and then, as far as all of you are concerned, everything in the room other than yourself disappeared.
Mm-hmm. I
Our
see.
Surroundings, like
What
You
is
can
this
still see your
thing
surroundings, but
that
it's
is-
like because you can't see the other people in the room anymore other than Aldrich, and like these are basically she did these like simultaneously. It looked like, to your perspective, she just teleported out with everybody other than you.
Ah, I
Crazy.
see.
That's wild.
I didn't phrase it very well for setting up that
No,
visual.
you did the order of operations. It makes sense.
So what is this on the mind blind at the end? It says save ends at end of turn. What does that mean?
You can remake the wisdom saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
I regret using my inspiration for this.
So, Aldrich, You see as Zansha and Kai kind of disappear away, and everybody else starts looking around confusedly. Escher, what would you like to do?
Alright, last place I saw him was, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then bonus action dash, get here, go. There was just a Kai here. This is a problem. And Asher's gonna stand up, just look around and go, is anybody still here?
Mr.
I just go, oh, thank God, everybody is actually.
Who's there?
Yeah, you know what? It is technically just a C. It doesn't stop you from hearing the other people.
Oh, thank Christ.
I should have changed that.
Avro just also doesn't hear anyone.
If I can't see, how will I know who's talking?
I don't suppose Zancha's still here.
No. I think she dimension doored away with Kai's body.
Well, in that case,
He had it coming.
I probably wouldn't, honestly, I'm gonna be real, I don't think I would recognize this as entirely a psychic effect. I'm gonna do this. See if I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
No, he knows you're gonna let him do it.
So, if I'm gonna focus in and use my detect magic, I assume because it's mental, I still can't detect them, right? Or can I detect them but not see them? How does this work?
So the way I would say this is you detect magic. It is a psychic ability, so you're not able to see the ability. All of you are kitted out with so many magic items. You are able to get a general, like, okay, these magical traces, which I have seen so often, I know within 5 feet where my friends are. They are still here because you can see all of their items kind of outlining in the glow. Like, you can detect the magic of those items' signatures. You still cannot see them, but you know where they are.
Anything else, like from Zancha or anything?
The traces of a touch of conjuration magic, which you know most teleportation magic falls under.
Yeah. This is gonna be a very, very bold ask, but is there any way I could do an Arcana check to identify the spell that I saw her use? Because I could still see her cast that spell.
Yeah,
And
that,
Dimension Door is not a druid spell, so I don't think I'd have a good chance of knowing how it works, but I am an academic, so I might have studied it.
yep. I have always let people do Arcana checks if it's not on your spell list or you don't know it. It's a higher DC, but you can absolutely make a check to see if you can identify it. Nope.
Was not paying attention. That is way higher than I studied. Arcane magic was never my forte. Then I'm just gonna let everybody know that she's done something to our minds that's creating a blind spot, but I can sense that you're all still here, other than Kai. I have no idea where Zancha's gone, but it appears she's teleported.
I mean, are you sure? Like, last time she teleported, she was, like, down the hall.
Is Fox still concentrating on locate creature?
I don't see why he would have dropped it, and he hasn't taken damage. So
Then
he's going to do the southeast again.
I would basically just like because this is probably longer than I'm able to say in a turn, but I'd quickly just yell out like, Fox, if you can still sense her, it means she's here somewhere. I suppose.
And he's just going to shout southeast.
Oh shit! I do know what direction that is. I have perfect memory. I always know which direction is north. That's part of Keen Mind.
Cool.
Oh shit. Let me just make sure I'm not making that up. Keen
That
Mind.
sounds right.
Yeah, I always know which way is north. So shit.
And
he doesn't have to point.
Also, just for the sake of ease, it's like north is always up on the map.
25, and then I'm just gonna fucking run straight into Gideon because I can't see him, and then go, ah,
Gideon
shit.
has magical items.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I wouldn't run smack into Gideon. I would end my turn here. And I'd say, I'd end my turn here, be like, I think Gideon's going the right way.
Yeah. Given Gideon's latest reaction, you start sprinting, and at the last second, you see the outline of a magical rapier sticking out right where you were about to run into and dodge at the last moment.
Oh my, no, thank you.
All right,
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Tavro, what would you like to do? Oh, sorry. Wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Oh, perfect. Maybe I can actually fucking not roll a 2.
18
I
ends
bet
the
this
effect.
I'm gonna roll a 3 this time. I have a 50-50 to get this. Here's my 3 that I'm gonna get.
Hey,
That was almost a 3. That was almost a 3. Holy shit.
All right. You are now
Okay,
able to
well,
see again.
Alright, everybody follow the sound of my voice. Go this way.
Alright, me turn.
Yes, it is you turn.
I will follow the sound of his voice and go meow.
Run straight into a pillar.
Yep, straight through a pillar.
Well, like the diagonal around it.
Sure.
I was just using the rule. It works.
You run.
It's also partially because I wasn't here last session, although I guess I can kind of see it from the turn order. Is anyone injured?
Clara is now.
All of your healing spells target you can see.
Except for Twilight Sanctuary. That doesn't require seeing.
Really?
Nope.
Jesus.
Here, I'll double check. Hold on. No, so long as they end their turn within 30 feet of me. Yeah, they can either end Charmed or Frightened or gain temporary hit points, although an artifact, not artifact level magic item, but just some magic item, I have lets me heal instead of temporary healing once per person.
Damn. All right. So that's when they end their turn within 30 feet of you, correct?
Yes, yes. Okay, everyone follow Escher's voice, and this time stay together. And I will pop Twilight Sanctuary. I am not missing any hit points, but at the end of my turn, I will roll. That didn't roll. Does the other thing do it? Okay, that's 3 temp hit points. Cool. At the end of everyone's turn, remind me, and I'll roll you either temp hit points or actual hit healing.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, wisdom save to see if you get sight back.
Come on, buddy.
Saving throw, normal.
Don't make me enhance ability you.
15?
It's 18.
It is an 18 DC.
Yeah, it was almost a 21, but... Alright, that's it.
All right, Aldrich, you were already unaffected because you used your inspiration to avoid it. You still
It's not
see everybody. It's
not
not a charm ability.
effect, is it? Oh yeah, that's what I figured. I just figured I'd ask.
Aldrich, what would you like to do?
He's dead.
Justin, you still with us?
Yeah, sorry. My mind went a blank as I realized
You're the
using my inspiration. Yeah, what are you saying, Vin?
You're the only person whose mind didn't go blank.
Yeah, but using the inspiration means nothing if we can't do anything as a group. So you know what, you, Escher, we're going over here. I'm gonna start following you this way. Like, Escher,
Yeah,
are
I
we?
just said follow me.
Hmm?
I just said that out loud. I said follow
Yeah.
me.
But like, okay, Escher, are we going after her? Like, I know we had Fox point south, what's it called, southeast, but she kicked our ass like real bad.
Yes, because these, because maybe if we can find her, it's our only chance of getting Kai back. So we have to at least try.
Fair enough.
Code of
I-
ethics and whatnot.
In my mind, I feel like we got caught so badly because we were spread thin. I want to sprint ahead, but at the same time, don't want to separate from the group.
Don't. Please don't.
So I'm not going to sprint. I'm just going to take my full movement and just
Wait,
move
Justin.
right here.
Wait,
Yeah.
Justin, this is a door. This is a door. Right here. This is a door.
Oh, that's the door.
That is a door.
Okay,
Hello.
cool.
Hello?
The man's done pooping.
Ah, it's Khan.
I moved 30, and that's
Oh,
10,
hello.
and this is the other 10.
Oh,
Connor, I died.
Justin, I think you're still within 30 feet of me, so I'm gonna give you some temp healing. Because you don't need regular healing, right?
No.
There you go. So
Cool.
four temp healing.
You know what? I am going to use my bonus action to prepare an ensnaring strike, just in case I do see her.
I think to ready an action, you always have to use a full action.
No, ensnaring strike is a bonus action that, like, it occurs.
Oh, you're casting
next
it now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm casting it now, and then so that I can actually use it later.
Sorry, when you said prepare, I thought you meant like readying it.
No, sorry.
Okay. Fox. So I do see you in the foundry. So to give you a quick up to date, Kai has passed away. Zansha has taken his corpse and teleported away. Right as she did so, she also used an ability that made all of you incapable of seeing other creatures. So basically, a few seconds ago, it looked like Zansha teleported away with everybody other than you. A few seconds later, you heard the voices of everyone because it does not stop you hearing them. You still have your locate creature up, and you are able to tell that she is a bit over 500 feet away from you at the moment, to the southeast.
Over 500? Oh my.
but like horizontal on the 3D axis or vertical?
Sorry, rereading that, a bit over 300 feet. And same vertical plane.
I can see where she is.
Turn.
At the end of your turn, give me a wisdom saving throw to see if you end the inability to see other people. DC 18.
Also, you get 8 temporary hit points if you don't have that many yet.
The 11 will not succeed. Chimbara was out of the range of the mind blind. Oh.
Even got a mind?
He's just going to come up to area. Clara, you watched as Zansha just took away everyone from you. What would you like to do?
Go get them back.
You can hear us.
You are still hasted.
Get us back with a bang.
25.
I can only heal you if you stay near me.
You don't know where she's going.
Alright, she was just behind me. I can hear her run past me at lightning speed.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
hear like
Sorry.
Brian, you heard the meow.
Okay. We got to here.
Are you within this?
Right now I am, but
Okay.
one, the diagonals aren't working right, and two,
Oh,
yeah, she's not done. Dash.
well, you just did this and it went so poorly. Stay with the group.
I think it'd be funny if she dies too. I say let her go.
You know what? Let her. You know what? Let her.
Zoom. Okay. That's my extra action with my haste. I don't see anything, which I suppose is good.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
300 feet away.
Potentially.
So, what to do? I can heal myself because I can see myself, right?
You can see yourself.
Cool. I'll do that then. Last spell. Healing. Roll. Ooh, good shit. Do I get my extra D8 because of no? That's damage.
Yet that is just damage. You cannot
Yeah.
blast yourself with more healing.
Come on. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Gideon, what would you like to do?
My computer is currently frozen. So if you could just move me 30 feet into that room that we're in, because I'm gonna stay with the group.
Oh, I have to make the check at the end too.
Yes, give me the wisdom save.
I also can't do that, so you might have to do that.
I'm just putting you up near Aldrich and Fox. The 9 is not enough.
I'm never gonna get out of this.
Gideon, attributes, wisdom save. You still cannot see others.
Okay.
Alright, so now that it's back around in initiative, now's the part where running into the room, you see a man with red goggles on and some red scales that kind of cover parts of his body, and his name is Ike.
Gideon, did you end within 30 feet of me?
Uh,
I don't know.
yes.
Alright, then you're getting some temp hit points. Or are you hurt?
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, then temp hit points. 10 temp hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
all hear what sounds like a dull, like
It's a dog.
uh, like a rumbling from the southeast. And then
Did we win? No.
I am not winning, father.
all right. Fox. Suddenly, Zansha is significantly further away, still to the southeast, but now also about 30 feet above you.
Huh?
Like, has started moving up on the vertical plane.
He's upstairs.
Does significantly more mean like
About
a change
700
of more
feet
than
now.
60 feet?
Yes.
Yo,
I say we leave him behind.
If Fox vocalizes this, it might change some ideas.
I don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, but you've heard people talking.
Yeah, you can hear people talking, but yeah, you felt the magic of the locate creature stretch.
My gaydar is still on with my arm outstretched, pointed in the direction.
All right,
Hey, after starting a date with her.
Escher, what would you like to do?
He's not. He just a lot. And I'm gonna like put a hand on Fox and just be like, Fox, it's Escher. I don't know if your mind is still altered. How far away? How far away is she?
I give exact measurements.
About 780 feet east southeast and 35 or so feet vertical of you, like above you on Z axis.
So seeing as it's been like 3 rounds, she's moving at a rate of 230 feet per second, or per 6 seconds.
AKA she teleported a second time.
I was going to say, if I had to guess, she's continued teleporting. I think that how would I phrase this? I think she's gotten the better of us. I think continuing on this pursuit is going to be futile.
I'll say what he won't say. It's time to cut Kai loose. At least for now.
Does Tavro actually say that out loud from the other room?
Oh, I guess I am in the other room, huh?
Yeah. But like, do you actually yell that over? Because I'm like in the doorway.
Yeah, I would if it's close enough for me to hear in the first place. I mean, that was my opinion before I knew that she had teleported again.
Look, Fox, I have a creed to uphold as well, but the fact of the matter is, if we keep running blindly down these hallways, it might lead to getting more of us injured or killed. We came here to do a job. I think we have to continue doing it. I think at this point it's our best bet.
But how do we know that she wasn't the job?
All right, you go catch her. I can't. So
I'm
good luck.
saying.
I don't think she was, because we know what we're here to deal with is one, deeper in this place, and two, has been imprisoned here for a long time, which she has not. So
she may be working with the Phyrexians, but I doubt she is actually a Nephilim herself. She is not part of our assignment.
it's a tough decision we're going to have to make, but I think we have to make it. I'm not fast enough to even with my ring. I'm not. Oh, I had to break that to cast detect magic, so I'm not going to be fast enough to catch up with Clara. And I'm going to look to like Aldrich and be like, somebody else is going to have to go get her. If she wants to keep running after Kai, let her. Otherwise, we have to see this through. And I'm going to end my turn right here. Actually,
you can
I will end my
already
turn
see people
right here
again.
in case Tavro wants to come in, I'm going to end my turn right here.
General question of, do
Hey,
people want to continue chasing? If
No.
not,
A general statement of, I think you're making it pretty clear it's physically impossible for us to win in the chase.
you would probably require some teleportation magic. It is mostly a question of if you want to drop initiative order.
We don't have teleportation, last I checked.
Who's gonna come get Clara?
No one.
You're on your own.
She's running.
Okay. In that case, Tavra, what would you like to do?
No.
I would like to roll for better temp health. I did it.
Wisdom save to see if you can see again.
Oh yeah.
I could see Clara like running her like 30 feet,
No.
but then tripping and just crying and then stopping.
How long does this happen?
All right. Aldrich? You are on mute, Justin.
He knows.
Sorry.
Wrong silent type.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
I'm yelling at the Clara, please come back to the group. We're not going to catch her.
But Mr. Kai!
I'm sorry. Fox had let us know that she's way out of our reach by this point. She's probably already out of the labyrinth.
Clara hears a voice in her head. It's okay, little one. Let me go.
She looks up and sees a giant lion in the clouds.
Kind of like Mufasa in the clouds. Everything
I-
is like a working.
Damn it, Katie!
I go behind Clara and like give her a hug like he's gone.
Grapple her!
She just weeps in Aldrich's arms, like all of her weight just slumps.
In that
It's
case, I
alright.
am going to end initiative order, and you can be free.
Oh, thank God.
Jerry, now Kai.
Yep, those are equal losses.
Yeah.
I mean, Clara, Jerry's alive. All right. As I call out to everyone, like, you guys want to get over here, or should we come back to you? Oh, Clara's gone. All right, let's head back into the big room where everyone else is.
Well, we better not leave
Alright,
here
there they are.
empty-handed because Mr. Kai would be very disappointed in us.
Alright, first of all, now that we're all in one place and we've stopped running for more than 12 seconds at a time, what the bloody hell's just happened?
Clara just faints because she's exhausted.
Ah,
I mean, that does happen for 6 seconds once you stop concentrating.
About failing this quest.
Asher, like, which part do we start at? Because I missed a lot of it too.
Well, as far as I can tell what happened, the undead whatever it was that tried to control our minds suddenly appeared as Zancha, then was not Zancha, then everybody sprinted out of the room at Fox's beck and call. Without me, I turned the corner, and the next thing I see is Kai enveloped in blue scales and Zancha teleports away, again, this time with Kai.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, I feel that was pretty concise.
Alright, let's start
Well,
with...
I could see if the bot of Kai, I couldn't see his breathing anymore, and his psionics weren't there. I think he might have been dead. Dead. I mean, he was undead before, but he's dead. now.
What do you mean, dead?
I couldn't see anything. It looked like Zancha.
Then what
grabbed
was
him.
happening to him, and why did she take him?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
She said she wanted my tongue back.
Yeah, what was that about?
What do you mean, what is that about? She has the tongue of Isolde in her mouth. It's one of the most powerful artifacts in Ravnica. Of course Sancho wants it.
Is that wait? I wasn't there for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that was one of the sessions that Aldrich was training with his hive mind.
In the Crypt of Keys at the end, we all got to choose 3 things. Either become a blood witch, or something else, or take an artifact. And most people got special magical artifacts, and I got Grandma's tongue. See?
Aldrich, we must have told you this at some point.
You also
obviously, but
You also should have seen it like last session where for a few seconds, Clara like tried to do some magic, and then a completely different personality took over.
Yeah, Justin, you were there for that.
I thought goblins just did that.
Garbage!
That's racist.
It's
All
racist.
goblins had split personality disorder.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, but also, are you telling me that that person that we just fought was from the crypt?
Yes, she
was
was.
a nice lady, but apparently not.
If she, I don't even know where to begin with that statement, and I don't think I'm going to right now.
Mr. Usher, what did she give you again? Something in a vial?
I got this cloak.
No, but didn't we get a vial of what she said was like an anecdote?
No, that was Taz.
No, she did have a vial of what
Oh, the
she was
vial.
touting as a miracle cure from where she comes from, which, upon my better judgment and with the new information I've learned, might have something to do with phyresis. I had asked if had she been freed from being constrained within the Crypt of Keys, if I could perhaps get a sample of it to study it myself, which she agreed with. Seeing as our first instinct upon seeing her again was attempting to murder her, I do not think I will be able to get us a sample of phyresis.
Well,
So-
she also wasn't there when we got zapped out, so she's a liar.
Do you have a sample of phyresis from when you took it off my arm?
No, we incinerated them so we wouldn't die.
Yeah, any trace of it in that room was no good.
And that was also that could have been a pure sample that would have helped us study our opponent rather efficiently, though I suppose that is off the table now.
I've been muted and just screaming into the microphone. What are you doing?
Davro's just been silently fuming this whole time.
I've been going nuts, man. I thought they were all ignoring me. Alright, so, alright, get in here.
Wait, sorry. Has Escher disposed of that vial? I thought you
I
kept
never got it. I never got it.
Oh,
take it from her.
okay. You didn't take
She
it.
said I could. She said I could have taken that as my reward, and I actively told her I didn't want to do that. I told her I will work on getting you out of the Crypt of Keys, and then you can share it with me after, and I would like to study it. But I don't fully trust it right now, so I'm gonna take another fancy item.
Right.
She
Yep.
still had it.
Yeah.
I keep
Alright,
good
is
track of what's in my inventory.
Is Gideon still running after her, or am I just being ignored? What is happening?
No, we all
No,
came back.
we all decided to stop the chase, and Clara came back.
Okay, so I just can't see him for some reason. Anyway,
Also,
On the topic
after a
of-
minute, the mind blindness wears off, so you're all able to see again.
heard.
Move.
Also, I meant to say I was saying this, but I was muted. After Escher mentions Phyresis, Tyler's gonna go like, let's talk about that. Gideon, why did you not think to mention to us that you were infected with Phyresis?
I didn't know I had phyresis until we were in that room with the water.
Oh,
I thought Arms just did that.
also, since we have a minute, I'm just gonna start rolling temp health for myself and then swap to other people.
I think we made a point of the fact that nobody paid attention to that safety video, and so
Yep,
a lot
that's
of
it for me.
information about Phyresis was not available to the group.
Alright, who else wants me to roll temp health for them?
I'm fine. I can give myself a boatload with a snap of my fingers. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I will say one of the funniest things that I think has happened in like the 3.5 years of running this was, okay, Gideon, you can now remove Phyresis from your character sheet. Phyresis is on my character sheet?
Davro, put the axe down. Buddy, put the...
Gideon sends me a lot of Instagram things of like not knowing how to play D&D after playing D&D for 3.5 years.
Oh no.
We're just here for fun.
Okay, so if we have to go deeper, where do we go?
Hold on,
Is-
hold on.
Does,
I don't
no,
know
hold
how
on.
that's done.
Does anyone else not have at least 7 temp health?
I have less than that in normal health.
Okay, I've rolled for you once. I'm gonna roll for you 9 times until you get 8.
How do you have less than that in normal health?
Or like I have. I
The D6 is
You have
still-
43 health. What are you talking
I-
about?
I said I don't have full health. I'm sorry. I said it weird. Don't listen to me.
There you go.
I rolled too many times.
Stop rolling, man. Stop rolling.
You have 8 temp health. Does anyone else not have at least 7 temp health?
I have 7.
I don't know how many I have. I know you gave me 6 at one point, but I don't know if I got more.
Like this session, or
I thought you said you gave me 10 health like earlier.
Yeah, on your turn.
yeah, but every 6 seconds for a minute, I can give you that temp health, and the maximum I can give is 8, so I can re-roll for you if you want to have more.
Oh. That's okay.
How many more rolls do you got?
I can roll for everyone. There you go. You have 8 temp health, Gideon.
Okay.
Esther, you want me to roll for you just for shits and giggles?
I'm fine. I can give myself like 40.
Aldrich, what's your temp health at?
Dead.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Fox, what's your temp health
You
at?
don't, all of you.
Connor's gone too.
Also, is anyone other than Clara missing actual health?
Yeah.
Connor is
You don't
already at
count.
8 temp health, so he's fine.
Good, thank you.
How severely wounded did you get?
Yay.
Aldrich is at 4 temp health and is missing about 1/10 of, about 20% of his like normal health.
Aldrich gets 8 actual healing, and I'm gonna roll temp health. He gets 8 actual temp health.
Okay, so that brings him to.
Wait,
He
did you
he
give
is
me
now
roll?
very healthy.
I did. It was the first roll I gave to you.
I don't remember what that was.
I don't either at this point. I think it was 3. I think it was minimum. It was that you get 3 actual healing. Yeah, that's what it was.
So many dice.
Well, you see, because it's per person,
No, I
What-
feel
like,
that's
once
I have
per
the
6
aura of
seconds.
vitality. No, I know.
Yeah. You know what I'm
I do the
talking
same-
about.
I do the same thing. So, yeah,
So
I
if
get it.
we're out of combat, I might as well just re-roll until we until we hit max temp health or hit max rolls. So.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Now,
So
before we continue, yeah, I am still a doctor. I have a job to do. Is anybody else mortally wounded that needs to be tended to?
I'm at full. I'm fine.
I'm feeling like 2/3 of myself right now.
Here, I can try to help you a little bit. I'm gonna do this. You get one of these per day, so don't waste this. You get 19 healing,
Nice.
and I'm adding you, and now you're on my shit list.
Don't pretend she wasn't before.
No, because it's a new one every day. She's on it now for today. I can only heal her once per day, so.
Yeah, and that's my channel divinity per short rest. So.
Okay, which way?
right. So
Oh,
you have dealt with the logistics of healing. You have lost an ally that has been with you since the beginning.
I ain't like
You
him anyway.
still have a job to do,
Yes.
being get to the end of this crypt. Is there anything you all would like to do before you begin to attempt to head further in?
Well, before we go deeper, if we're going to see this through, and we're going to continue into this crypt to eliminate whatever dwells within it and seal it back in here for good, I need to know that you've all learned something from this.
I have done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna look straight at Clara when I say that.
What? You got something to say? You think you're so smart because you got a PhD? Huh?
I
Kai
do
is dead
something.
because you enabled him.
Kai is dead, and part of it is your fault. So yes, I am saying something.
Are you would just let her take him like that?
He shouldn't have gone in the first place.
He was helping.
You two sprinted off without the rest of
I
us.
feel so much better now. Thank you.
We
To be
cannot
fair-
have that happen again.
To be fair, it was 12 seconds of us beating the utter shit out of her, and then she teleported away. We ran, and then immediately upon us seeing Kai, she turned around and insta-killed him, so I don't really think anyone's particularly to blame for that.
Didn't he run off faster than the rest of us?
And I was as fast as her and caught up, and then immediately died.
Then perhaps he shouldn't have run off without the rest of us.
Well,
You were literally back here when that happened. What are you talking about?
We were literally going in turn order for some reason, each of us running one after another every 6 seconds, and we were about to catch up to him.
He was dashing 2 times per turn at almost double your movement speed. That is not the same. He was going on ahead without you.
Yes, but that is what Mr. Kai does. He goes and he punches better than anyone I know, and now he's dead.
And that is a problem. And if we do that again, somebody else is going to end up dead. There are things in this crypt that will not wait for the rest of us to catch up and fight them.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so slow. How's that PhD now?
Alive! That's how it is.
She's just gonna cross her arms and go,
What we are about to face might be even more dangerous than Zanja is. I would have loved to have known what the hell she was doing in here, but that's not an option we have right now. I simply want to know that I'm not going to lose any more allies and threaten our chances of succeeding anymore.
I was gonna say who died and put you in charge, but obviously it was Mr.
Jesus.
Exactly. Also, I have an enforcer. Say hi.
Hey,
Tyler.
Tavo just does like the bull, like breathe out the nose, snort.
So Kai was never the decision maker in this party.
We are, like it or not, we are here as a team. We operate together. We need to start acting like one, or this place is going to pick us off one by one.
They're whispering. I can hear them.
She's
It was to
whispering
a
with the
cat.
cat.
Base.
Now, I don't think we have too many other options here. So I'd like to not have anybody else kidnapped, murdered, or anything worse than that. So please, for the love of all that exists beyond us, let's just be more careful.
Agreed.
Fine. Which way do you want us to go, Your Highness?
As of right now, I don't know, but I think he might, and I'm gonna point to Chumbara.
You have retrieved my weapons. I will
Oh,
be
he
able
did-
to
he did
assist
that.
more in moving down.
Wait, why didn't you go after her?
Anyway, thank you, Zach, for introducing my new character. He has weapons.
He turns to you, Clara, and then the second head just goes, "That bitch is fast."
Chumby, do you know why she was down here?
I do not know. I don't understand what just happened.
I know
That
you don't, pal.
just
It's okay.
happened.
It, don't worry your pretty little heads.
It is curious though. She stopped right before the door where something that destroys Firesis' trap was waiting. Was she trying to look for something?
Clearly Zancha has a vested interest in Phyresis. We've already seen this. I don't know how devoutly she follows these Phyrexians or whatever they are that exist beyond us, but she clearly sees something in them and she thinks it can help her. It doesn't surprise me too much that she was looking for a way to get rid of something that was meant to contain it. She's probably looking for more. That being said, we can postulate as much as we want, but it's not going to help us now. Chambara, I think the only thing that's going to help us is we're going to have to go deeper into this crypt.
Yes, go deeper.
Chumby, can you lead us? I'd feel a lot better behind you, to be honest.
And additionally, we've found the room that we believe would have contained the ritual to allow us to descend with it deeper, but I don't think any of us know how to activate it per se. I was expecting there to be stairs that would lead downwards, and it would seem that was not the case.
I am familiar with the rituals to the next floor.
Well, at least somebody is. Well, then for the group, do we think it is time for us to move down deeper into this place and deal with whatever else lies for us?
I say the quicker we get a move on, the quicker we can find Mr. Kai. So let's get a move on. Also, I'm really, 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 really tired.
Oh, the haste is dropped.
Hey,
She
Chambara.
can't move.
Can
That last
someone carry me, please?
If I'm familiar with the magic, your lethargy finished approximately 6 minutes ago.
Wait, what?
Well, the lethargy from haste lasts 6 seconds, so you've been fine for a little while.
Oh, I thought you stay exhausted till you sleep.
No.
Oh.
No, it's one turn.
You lose a single turn, yeah.
It's not a level of exhaustion, it's a poorly written spell.
Yeah.
Please carry me.
You're just being a drama queen.
No.
I'm so tired.
No. Asher, lead the way. Or at least tell me where to lead us.
Should we be following Chambara?
Yeah, well, I know where to go. It's like around the corner. Like
Because you have a big fancy PhD.
No, because I
Yes.
zoomed out, I looked at the map and saw which room Zach told us has the ritual. I just paid attention.
It's called the keen mind feat.
You know, I got mine through experience, not education.
I just listened to the DM.
Period. I don't know why.
It was this room right here. There was a big scary thing. We killed it or something.
Yeah, so there was that thing, but it did not fully rip a tear in reality this time because you had dealt with it quick enough.
It only ripped a small hole in our ass.
Wait, is the hole in reality the deeper part of the... Oh,
No.
fuck. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to go to another dimension.
Listen, the Stoic Monk is dead. We're bringing back horny bards. It works
Well,
better.
Chambara, I believe this is the room. How exactly does descending to the lower levels work, if I may ask?
There is a ritual required. Mostly locks that need something to open them.
physical or more arcane?
Both.
Oh.
For this, you need the lifeblood of something, as well as that which is naturally premonition.
Oh. Hey, gang, do we have either of those?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Just because I know sometimes the voice doesn't come through right. He said, for this floor, you need the lifeblood of a living creature
Okay.
and something that is naturally precogniscient.
Um. So, I'm trying to remember the riddle we got a while ago.
I'll just pin it because it was written in the chat.
Who posted a fucking kidney? What is this? I just started scrolling up and there's just like a Zach, why did you post a kidney? In
What?
I don't know. I was in general and I just scrolled up and at some point in August, Zach just posted a picture of a severed kidney.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that.
What is that? What was that from?
Uh,
What was the context?
that was when you were going around when you first got into this and you like sent out to try and find those like the runes for the hidden door on the wall. When you sent your slime out and it contacted it, it kind of turned into that.
Ah. What is that?
That is a larval tier from Elden Ring in terms of the PNG.
Okay. It's like just organ. Alright, Station of Death beneath. So I think I don't know if it's starting from the bottom or the top or like the top where it's starting, but this door is the Maka Skyn one, I think.
It's worth
makes you say that,
noting
Asher?
that for the brief time you did befriend those other cultists, they confirmed that they were trying to go out and hunt a Maka.
Yeah, and I think the problem is that that's the last part of like the riddle, and I don't know why we'd already be at the end of it, because I don't think we did the rest of this. Nevertheless, we've got a pretty good indicator that was right. So, do we have any other pieces of that fucking thing?
Question: Are these like dead cultists?
Those are dead cultists, and when
They've
you
been
had
here for a while.
originally come into this room, this guy was strung up and was being bled out. So his blood was pooling into like what seemed to be a ritual bowl. When you disturbed the ritual and cut him down, a transformation began for him, and when he woke up, he was speaking some shit.
Zach, your riddle skills are poor. I already solved it.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you take the first letter of every line. It's obviously just softened.
Yep. You're right. You got it.
We really need a bonk sound effect in this. Because I can't hit people physically.
Next time we play in
Also-
person, we have to have the stick
The
for
nose
poetry
stick.
from Neanderthals.
Also, Lizzie, I just want you to know you're not creative because go 3 messages down and Pat made that joke the same day I posted the riddle.
What?
So-
Literally just scroll down from that message.
I'm
Oh yes.
I'm gonna ask again.
And
Do we
Kai
still
did
have
get an
any
inspiration for solving it that time, so
Tavra,
Yes.
I need you to pick people up and start shaking them. We're looking for cat pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna start going
Blazes.
through,
Excuse
looking
me?
for the Maka skin.
Yeah,
Is that what a mock sky is?
Yes.
we fought Maka.
We've been over this.
Already. It's
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my head through a wall.
It's the skyne of a Mako. What's not to get?
Yeah.
A skein is a bundle of wool or fur. Maka is a precognitive cat beasts that you had fought once. You did not skin it, but you did take one of its eyes.
yeah, it was dissolving after he killed it.
I don't remember this, and I'm kind of glad I don't. Oh,
Okay, he's got it.
excuse?
Divination enhancers.
How long have you been carrying around cat eyes?
Uh,
In game like a day.
Since
Like a
July
day.
23rd.
On the way
In-game
through the circle, we got ambushed by a bunch of Makas.
Yeah.
Was that not here for that?
I don't know.
You might have just not been
So-
there for that session.
Yeah, geez.
Also, everyone, I have an announcement.
Uh-huh.
It says I have 3 eyes.
Huh? Oh, they did have more than 2 eyes.
They
actually
have
had 4
6 eyes total. I think you were able to, on your survival check, successfully extract half of them, so 3.
Okay. So we can use one of those to help open this. It's the other component that concerns me more.
What was it?
Blood?
Hey, Chambora, how fresh does that life blood have to be?
The creature must still live as you bleed it.
Mm.
I thought you were going to say that, and I just want to say I'm very displeased that you said that. It's not your fault, but
Alright, let's get to it.
who? Also, I have a dagger. That might be a little easier.
Or just bleed on the eye.
Wait, you're gonna do it?
I mean, I ain't gonna stop him.
You will need
You have
more
to
than
turn it into
that.
Some demonic thing?
How much?
It must live as you bleed it. It cannot survive the process.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, remember that guy like turned into some like eldritch being?
Okay.
So I guess. Hold on. Let me see. So
Do we
with
find a
my-
cultist?
With my Ring of the Mob boss, I can summon 2 goblins.
That is something you can do.
I'm going to see if we can find a.
Amazing!
You have asked previously, and we did establish that is a teleportation conjuration. It doesn't create like fake spirits or anything. It just grabs 2 of Krenko's like mob members and summons them to your location.
All right, we don't care about those guys.
Well, before we go and murder some unknowing goblin, let's take a minute
They're
to think.
criminals.
I mean, they don't think.
I was gonna say, you were so ready to kill Krenko's mob. Why are you now hesitating?
When was I ever ready to kill them?
When they took your precious little girl Clara.
Have you mistaken me for Kai?
But okay, Escher, what is your alternative?
I'm thinking. This is problematic at best. Jambara, again, I'm very unhappy that you said that.
Gideon, do it.
I think it's really our only chance.
Yeah.
Do polymorphs bleed?
Gideon, do it.
I just do it. I can summon them.
It summons 2, is that correct?
Yes.
Wait, where's Tavo? Tavo, get right next to Gideon.
I was about to say, do you want
Just-
to like prepare to grab them?
If Gideon wants to bleed some goblins to death, that's Gideon's affairs.
You're okay with this,
I mean,
Tavro, a man of the Boros. You're okay with this.
I'll not be the one to draw the blood, but I'll watch.
What if we ask them what guild they're a part of and they say Rakdos?
They're both cops.
Goblins are. What's a cackler?
A
I'm
cackler
dead.
is a goblin that has been ingesting a drug that is made from demonic blood and has warped their minds.
They're on
Oh
crack.
God, at least summon those. It's more of a mercy.
Okay,
They're
so
less sentient.
oh, I don't know why that defaulted back to the base NPC image, but you
I hate when that happens.
you summon two goblins and you get like one who's kind of a bit more like grizzled, a bit older than Clara, like already kind of has a dagger in hand and is looking around and goes, what? And then the other one looks to be a little bit younger, kind of just like a young, soft-faced goblin who just goes, where the fuck am I?
The other one looks a little default.
Would you say this one has a white hood?
Whoa!
No,
Whoa!
Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay, shut up! You got the picture.
Jesus!
God.
I think. All right. I think we end this. I think we need to take a break. I think we need to talk about triggers and we
All
need
right.
to have a discussion about this.
Clara needs to go to sensitivity training.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I mean, that makes it easier to sacrifice, doesn't it? It's fucking racist. Kill it.
Okay, give me
And
just
they follow your commands, Gideon, until they reach 2 hit points.
Because you know what happens.
oh, does that mean we can't? I guess that means we can't kill them.
No, string him up, and then
Yeah.
once he's strung up, and bleed him out.
Hit points.
You could tell him to string himself up. Like,
We're bad.
Yeah, it sounds like that should
There we
work,
go.
given...
Those are the two goblins you summon.
Oh, he looks like a baby.
Oh, sad.
Oh, the baby.
just do it to the old man. Like, don't worry about it. We
All
have to
right,
kill both of them.
Go on then, Gideon. Sophie's choice. How do you pick which one? Start interviewing them. Decide which one deserves it more, you monster.
Obviously, the evil-looking one. We have to keep the cute one.
1 for top, 2 for bottom.
Is it the baby?
Boss, why'd you summon us?
Don't worry about it.
I was just at home enjoying a nice meal when suddenly I was here.
They're people!
Yeah, they are. I said this.
Kiki.
Alright, Katie, go on.
Go on, cop.
You used to kill for a living.
Yeah, she used to enjoy that. Remember, you mentioned you just love killing.
You were like an assassin, weren't you?
No.
I think that's from Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or, like, before you were like someone that went and hunted down people.
I'm a detective, but
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Gideon? Crucify that top one.
What is it?
no, I
ca-
can't do the top one. He's too cute.
Can I go home now?
Hey, just a quick question I would have asked Chimbara. Is it a...
Robot.
Hey, Zach, is it a volume of blood, or does it just have to be blood from a living creature? Or is it both?
It just says blood.
I mean, yeah, but remember how that guy was? in
Hey,
Washington,
DM, what does Chimbara say?
You bleed it into the bowl. If it's enough that their heart stops, that is when the magic activates.
So it doesn't have to fill the bowl.
But their heart has
They have to
stopped.
die.
Aldrich, do bugs have
Do it,
blood?
Gideon.
Aldrich, do bugs have blood?
Wait. So you're okay with me sacrificing part of my swarm?
Yes! Part of your non-sentient insect swarm is better. Is better.
Yesterday you had a problem with my swarm being sentient.
What about your slugs, huh?
They don't have blood!
I think this is making it worse that we're having this argument in front of them.
All right. Well, as you all mull over the moral decision of who to kill, I think that's a good place to end the session.
Right on the dot. Wow.
Oh, Justin, what kind of bugs can you summon?
I could summon Crawl.
Yes, crawl, what kind?
I could summon Crawl